Hey everyone, this is Kyle Scholler, CFO of Fundamenta.com, co-founder, along with Matthew Bishop, who is the founder of this amazing website, fundamentalifeskills.com, so that we can help our youth, young adults, learn the financial literacies, the health and wellness, the everyday skills that we are lacking, whether because we didn't learn them or we forgot them or we just weren't given the opportunity to learn them. And more beyond just retaining information, but comprehending it and using everyday life. So for example, when you're at my dashboard here, you can see that we're broken down into daily challenges. And I love daily challenges because it has like living independent, home management, workplace terms, career development, and that goes with resume, interviews. What do I say? What is professionalism? How do I act? To credit and debit terms, financial literacy, and financial basics, financial literacy. Again, we're going to touch financial literacy, but this is a wonderful platform to help everybody and anybody who needs a little bit of understanding of finances, a little help to get out of a strut they're in or learn to avoid one in the future. But with this tool, this all immersive website, let's kind of dig in. And I want to go into our financial literacy for today. So, money management, I did an awesome video on budget calculator, a pretty good one for mortgage calculator, credit card building. I went over that. What's the importance? Make sure you're under 30% credit card debt on your cards. Don't exceed that. All the way to investment calculator. Trying to remind you that investing as early as you can, even if you're a teenager just working a part-time job, saving the money you can, saving money in the bank and the money into an IRA or a 401k or investment in gold and silver, whatever you choose, even stocks, whatever you can look into as an investment for the future. Because when you're young, 40, 50 years sounds like forever, but as time is a fickle friend, as we're called, it catches up to you. But let's go into what the season it is, and it is tax season. Learn tax basics. This is a great education optimizer. I had to learn taxes on my own, guys. I got a little help from my parents, but at the end of the day, every time I started a business or bought a house or student loans, interest, mileage, deductibles, running one of my rooms as an office out of the house, so on and so forth. All those things, unfortunately, I had to learn on my own. I'm not saying that's good or bad, but it's something I wish I had known a year or two in advance, and I could have saved more money on my taxes, gotten better of a refund. But we break it down to quick start scenarios. Again, you have part-time worker, young professional, and family owner. It gives you optimized score, again, federal taxes, effective rate, tax deferred, annual income. So let's dive into this. So you have single, married, filing jointly, married, filing separately, usually if you don't live together, divorced, or head of household. That means you take care of everything in the house. But let's say you're single. Let's say you're in your 30s, you're into your career pretty good. Let's say you're making $90,000 a year. You want to save as much tax as possible. With a 401k, you can do that because it lowers your tax bracket because it is pre-taxed money. While IRA is not. IRA will come out after your taxes, but there is advantages to that compared to a 401k based on, do I pay taxes when distribution occurs after 59 and a half years. There is limits on IRA, how much you can put in based on your tax compared to how much you can take out of your taxes. Your income pre-taxes from work. But let's say you're making $9,000 a year. Let's say you invest 10%, so we do $9,000 into 401k. Say you HSA, health savings account. That's a personal decision. There are tools that help you with that. But I say if you're pretty healthy, you stay healthy, and you're not accident prone. Let's say you contribute to that. Let's say he contributes $200 a month, so that's $2,400. A year into that, because most HRAs they roll over, so the money keeps, but it's there if you need it. say you don't live, you don't own a house, state and local tax. Again, that depends on where you live. Charitable donations. That's a decision you want to make, whether you want to go into a political or an environmental or non-government organization. And I look at it this way, guys. My best advice is to you do what you wish you feel comfortable with. I'm a charitable person, but I do my charity based on physical labor. I feel that giving back and showing actions or more beneficial than is giving money. Again, that's just my choice. But you can see $675. It's a good planning. Changes your effective rate, your tax deferred, federal taxes. But as you break down, it goes into your tax income, breaks down pre-tax adjusted annual gross, after your taxes, and so on and so forth. Standard deductible, taxable income, federal tax owed. Of course, it doesn't really get into Social Security and federal and Medicare tax. That will obviously be on your W-2. Don't be surprised too on your W-4 if you add and take an extra $50 out of tax period. So every 2 weeks, usually what you're at. You can do those. That helps you at the end of the year. Because I don't like owing money at the end of the year. But regardless of that, it gives you smart tax recommendations that you can use. Say you have federal tax, you have federal student loans, so you can write off some of that, or you have other expenses. It helps you with that. Then it breaks it down for you. A quick video between standard and itemized payroll holdings. That's kind of what I was talking about, where you put a little extra money towards every paycheck. Year-round tax planning. It just really breaks it down. It's an excellent tool. Very beneficial, especially if maybe you want to do TurboTax. You want to do your taxes by yourself, because you want to learn it instead of paying somebody, $200, $300, $400. Maybe you want to do it yourself and do it for free if it's just federal, so you don't have a lot of things to write off. Or maybe you do have a small business or mortgage, or you live in a state where your car registration can be taxed, considered a tax deduction, or you have state tax where you need additional help. You may pay, you will pay for that service, but again, doing it yourself and understanding that might save you some money. So it all depends on your time, experience, and confidence level. But again, it's a fantastic tool to use, even if you don't use it for optimizing your tax score. Just using it to learn about the different taxes down here at tax education and modules. It's a fantastic tool to use. Again, I encourage you to sign up, fundamentalescos.com, sign in, register with us, create an account, go through these tools, start your dashboard. We have lessons, adventures, anything you can imagine. I would love it if you like, comment, subscribe, and then drop it in the comments. Hey, you want to do something different than finances? I just do with those because I deal with them a lot. But maybe you want to go into health and wellness, because we all need little help and tips on that. Or you want to get into emergency planning. I do that. Being an avid camper and wilderness person, is to say, in the Everglades. It's always good to have an emergency backup plan, not just financially, but physically too. As I call a go back. Am I ready to get out of here? Please, again, comment, like, subscribe, drop in there what you want to learn next. This is Kyle Scholler, CFO and co-founder of Fundamenta, signing off. Thank you guys for your time, and see you in the next one.